Here's a list of some important historical events that happened on July 23rd. 1952, Egypt's revolution begins. On July 23, 1952, a bold group of young Egyptian army officers started a revolution that changed their country forever. They called themselves the Free Officers Movement and were determined to end the rule of King Farouk. Led by General Mohammed Naguib and Gamal Abdel Nasser, they succeeded in toppling the monarchy. This victory marked the start of modern Egypt and a rise in Arab nationalism. Egypt soon became a republic, ending centuries of royal rule. The revolution also inspired other nations in the region to seek change. 1829, the first typewriter is patented. On this day in 1829, William Austin Burt, an American inventor, was granted a patent for his creation called the typographer. It was one of the earliest attempts at a typewriter. Though the machine was slow and not widely used, it opened the door for future inventions. Burt's device showed the world a new way to write neatly and efficiently. While his invention didn't become popular, it laid the groundwork for modern typing. Today's keyboards can trace their roots back to this clever idea. 1903, Ford sells its first car. On July 23, 1903, the Ford Motor Company made its very first car sale. A man named Dr. Ernst Fenning from Chicago bought a simple two-cylinder Model for $850. It was a small sale, but a big beginning for the company. Henry Ford's vision of making affordable cars for everyone had just begun. This moment kicked off a transportation revolution that would change the world. It proved that cars weren't just for the rich anymore. 1962, first live TV broadcast across the Atlantic. On this date in 1962, television made a giant leap when a live broadcast from the U.S. reached Europe for the first time. The signal traveled through space via the Telstar satellite. People in France and the UK saw a baseball game, a concert, and even a speech by President Kennedy all in real time. It was a historic moment in global communication. The world suddenly felt more connected. It was just the beginning of live international TV. 1995, discovery of comet Hale-Bopp. On July 23, 1995, two amateur astronomers, Alan Hale and Thomas Bopp, spotted a bright new object in the sky, a comet that would later be named Hale-Bopp. It became one of the most famous comets of the 20th century. Amazingly, it stayed visible without a telescope for 18 months, a record at the time. People all over the world looked up in wonder. It captured imaginations and reminded us how beautiful space can be. Hale-Bopp left a glowing trail of excitement in its path. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We'd also love to hear from you, so leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching.